guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning back, thank you for tuning back in. Today, if you could not tell by the dramatic music at the beginning and the intro of the video, we are going to be talking about Prince of Shadows. It is a very wonderful book. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And it is written by Gwendolyn Morgan. So there's the cover. Let me see if I can put some light onto it. Yeah, there we go. So this is the paperback version. I have both the paperback and the hardcover. Both the author sent me for reading her book. She did sign both copies. I was very grateful for her to have reached out and asked me to read her book for her. I have read another book by her. I've been doing ARC reads for her. So she has this series out, which is a Divine Outcast series. It's a series of 4 books. There is The Prince of Shadows, Son of Storms, which I am actually currently reading right now. I'm almost done with it, so be a lookout for that review. Born of Lightning and Daughter of War. They are all connected to each other. You do have to read these in order. Sorry. So let's just dive into it. So it says, in the looming shadows of an ominous prophecy, Zane, son of Hades, who is this one, Prince of Shadows, who this one is about, faces a challenge that could shatter the delicate threads holding his relationship with his godly father, stuck in a house with Ryder, son of Poseidon, who is more focused on in Son of Storms, and Nico, son of Zeus, fellow demigods bound by the capricious promise of their divine fathers. A mysterious revelation unfolds. As the veil of secrets unravels, Zane finds himself drawn to Thea, a demigod, navigating her newfound powers in a cosmos of uncertainty where gods play games and destinies entwine. That their journey becomes a dance with faith, love, and the unknown. So this is spicy. And I mean spicy. I loved this book. I mean, loved it. I started it because, like I said, she sent me the advanced reader copy. So I got it before it was even published. She found me on TikTok. I read it. I started it March 12th of this year, and I finished it on March 23rd. So it took me about a week and a half to finish. Now, that is only because at the time when she sent me this book, I was working. So I was having to work, take care of my kids and all that too. Which now, where I'm a stay-at-home mom now, as you guys have seen, I can definitely read a lot more. That's why I'm almost done with Son of Storms. I absolutely loved this. Like I said, I can't say it enough. I absolutely loved this book. The amount of action in it, the amount of romance, the amount of spice, like, it is so very well balanced, and I loved it. She definitely took my feedback about the book very, very good, and I'm very happy about that. I gave this book a 5-star rating. This has been the only second book that I have given a 5-star rating to. Out of all the ones I have read, this is the only book that I've given 5 stars. Next to, I think I gave a whole new world 5 stars. I think. No, I also gave Conceal Don't Feel. So this is actually no, I gave a couple of these books 5 stars. Anyways, we'll get into that another day in another video. But the amount of spice she put in this book is definitely something I do not recommend for anybody under the age of 18. And reason being is it is very explicit. It very much sets the scene of it, and the way she writes just capitates you into like the world of where these people are living. Like, it is amazing the amount of detail she put into this book. I was very, like I said, I was very fortunate that she let me be on her team. And I am signed up as her ARC reader for her book of Born of Lightning and Daughter of War. I am signed up for those as well, so I will be getting those read as well whenever she sends them out, which I'm hoping will be soon. But you can definitely like tell this is not meant for young adult. I like to describe it as 50 Shades of Grey mixed with Greek gods and Greek mythology. That's how I like to describe this book. And it is so good. Like, I could not put it down. Like, my husband was even like, are you almost done? Like, are you almost done with that book? Like, he would even ask me, like, what are they doing now? Like, he was so much intrigued in this book, and I guarantee he hasn't read it. But the way that I would react to scenes in this book hooked my husband in even more than it had me hooked in. Like, it was so much fun reading this book, and you just learn about different things about Greek mythology. Like, you learn more about Poseidon, you learn more about Zeus, you learn more about Athena, who is the goddess of war. You also learn of different places in the Greek world. Like, this one, Prince of Shadows, is about the underworld, which is where Hades and Zane live. It does leave off in a unknown location to where there's a mystery person working with Max, who is Zane's co-worker. And in the midst of all this, trying to fulfill the prophecy and everything that they're having to do. I'm trying not to give too much away because I don't want to spoil the book for you guys. But amongst, like, trying to fulfill this prophecy, Thea, who is the girl that moves into the house with Zane, Nico, and Ryder, who moves in with Zane, Nico, and Ryder, she is also having to learn about her powers because her powers start, like, popping up more, and something happens when they come face to face with Max. That leads into the second book, and so keep an eye out for that. Like I said, I'm going to be doing another review on that here soon. But it was just amazing, and she's just an amazing author. Like, I really suggest getting her books, reading them, and I would just strongly recommend doing it because her writing is just amazing. And I loved reading for her, and I'm going to continue reading for her as long as she allows me to read for her. But yes, I would definitely go and run to Amazon and get it. I will link the book down below in the description. That way you guys can go and get it. Like I said, I have the paperback copy, and I also have the hardcover too. And in the hardcover, she actually wrote me a note that I want to share with you guys. She wrote, "Jenny, thank you from the bottom of my heart for all your support, Gwendolyn Morgan." And me and her definitely talk a lot. We definitely we email back and forth a lot. I even let her know that this video is going to be going live. So I want you guys to go and get it. I want you guys to read it because it is so good, especially if you're into, like, the romance and Greek gods. Like, I feel like if you liked, I'm trying to see what series I could relate this to. If you liked Fourth Wing, per se, like that fantasy romance, like if you like those, then I feel like you're gonna like this. I haven't read Fourth Wing yet. I do plan on it. It's on my TBR list. I have some in front of it that I need to get done first. But I would, if you like fantasy romance, then you're gonna like this. But I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for all the support y'all are showing me. And I'd like to thank Gwendolyn for allowing me to read her books. I am thoroughly enjoying them, hun, and I hope you keep sending me more of them. Um, I'm really thankful that you asked me to do this for you. You're the first author to ever ask me to be an ARC reader for it, and I am so happy that you did. But I will see you guys next time. Remember to always stay magical.